Lovely day, my lovers, too. I, Kizzy, and Isom am absolutely grateful to share the following. Being loving and lovable with you, too, within my lovely city of Chicago. Today, I'm very grateful that I get a chance to celebrate compassion, whereas it's my honor to create with compassion products and services that compassion is doing great works within. And I'm so grateful. It was Friday as a guest teacher. There was a student there communicating in a way that I am a guest teacher that asks the student teachers to express appropriate communication because me being in this setting, I am very aware that I hear a lot of profane usage of words, and I know that it's not the place that it's supposed to be even in. Schools is not the appropriate place where these profane words are just walking through the spaces with the youth. They just attach to these youth, and the youth demonstrate these inappropriate. Because what I know for sure. So being that the student that was using such, I'm very grateful that I also had been gifted the opportunity to experience healthcare. When it comes to myself, the healthcare of me experiencing, especially when I was 19, I got a chance to be a homemaker, but then when it became 2012, living in New York City, I kind of didn't want to touch healthcare because of knowing that what I'm working towards is individuals working towards that themselves. And what I feel about those settings at times, sometimes you feel like it's more of a pull than a balance of harmonious interactions. So me being the person that had been gifted going into spaces like, yo, I don't know what these people's about to present to me, because when it comes to thinking about healthcare, it could be mental illness. So if the ill is there, individuals, I have been in spaces where individuals curse at me, and it's like, hey, hey, could you like dial that back? And knowing that I'm going into spaces that could be contaminated, something that I have to protect myself, and also the whole purpose is to heal them of that. And so being that the highest for me in nervous system of being around individuals with spiritual and physical illness, disease, was a dementia patient. Whereas I did not know that person was present in the home that I was about to enter, which was, it was the assignment. I came in the position as a home health aide. So that was moving from the homemaker of just coming in and cleaning the space, doing errands. Now I'm doing errands, and I'm like focusing on your blood pressure, the foods and different things that you are ingesting. So I'm observing all of these things from vitals and such. And being in that space, knowing that this person had such, and I was listening to the person that came in later to assist in the process, the actual person that was to care for that person. And it was interesting to be in such a space that this person, because I think there are individuals that have dementia, but they don't go into violence. This lady, she went into violence. Hers was, I want to attack you. And it's like, I don't know what, I don't have the full, story of why she in attack mode. But because when the health aide came in, hers, she have attacked this lady. And this lady keeps showing up. And this is like, So being that race at times could put me in a situation that individuals might want to attack because of the complexion that I hold and my gender. I'm very aware of this when it comes to the spiritual and physical, the presence of others. So these are things I have learned, and that individuals, that could be woo for me at going into certain spaces. But when it came to me entering the facilities, again, there's this, you never know if someone is going to attack you, not just spiritually, but physically. One have to be safe going into these spaces. And I was very honored because I remember having a person taller than me, masculine, and he had dementia. And I remember that so well because the communication, it was, what comes to mind is the fact that his family had baby oil, something that is a scent of comfort. And then on that, me being able to and movement with him and many others. And because when it comes to myself going into spaces, as I get better at how to navigate, it helps my heartbeat, because in the beginning it is I don't know. And the goal is to be able to praise and celebrate the unknown even more, because now I'm in my 49th physical experience. So it's all about being a person that has mastered being okay with the unknown. Like, it's unknown, but I'm honored. I'm grateful that I get a chance to experience the breath, the life, the sun, the moon, the weathers, the solid, the liquids. And this is something I'm sharing with you all because when I was with that student, today I will be creating, the focus is to create heart, whereas I'm putting it in motion. Because when it comes to certain students, they have communicated with me about how when it comes to certain instructors, teachers, they just like, hey, we've been doing this for a very long time. And it was like, because when I speak of that particular student, that particular student was with an entourage of this spiritual illness, because that's what that is. That's what I'm putting it out here in this form. And I am very aware, like, I express to individuals, I like me some Kendrick Lamar, but still it's anger, it's disappointed, it's feeling like someone have challenged one's supreme being. I'm very aware of this psychologically, that someone is saying, hey, you attacked me and you was working on breaking me down. So the communication can still be that. So that's the reason why compassion is there, so I can allow myself to heal with others, because I'm very aware. I don't know what's going on in other people's lives like that. But when it comes to compassion, meaning also there are individuals that would never change. But I am asking compassion to heal me, to allow me to disconnect and move on. And it's like, hey, whenever I think about that person, I have compassion, because I'm very aware of the knowing that was disrespectful. And it's like, you're a bully. Some people are straight bullies. That's what they do. And it's like, but I want to have compassion. I'm letting compassion be a part of my safety and protection. Not to say, oh, it's not like that. No, it's like that. Oh, it's like that. They nasty over there. It's spiritually straight. But on my end, I know that I come with this high, and I love cleanliness. So this is part of my spiritual cleaning. Like, I come into space, I be seeing all kinds of dirt, and people be like, cleaning crew be like, it's not really, it's not like that. Like, oh, exactly. Because I got that eye for cleanliness. I know the difference. I can tell when I'm amongst dirty spiritual and physical beings. And I'm very grateful, as I am a person that loves cleanliness spiritually and physically for my own personal self. This is going to happen naturally, that I am going to be that person that is required of me. Because when it comes to myself, again, I am in spaces that individuals are letting it out, but then I'm also that person that they are mindful, like, I don't think I'm going to do this around her too much. But to help us, to help myself, and to continue to provide wonderful products and services creatively. I am very aware that when it comes to service and products, it's my honor to be with many great minds, wonderful individuals in spirit and flesh, that we are the individuals increasing, working with safety and protection, are able to go through our own natural transition, and having compassion on our team when it comes to spiritual and physical words that will do wonders and allow one to move on into even more wonderful experiences. So my lovers too, I am Kizzy and Isom, and it is my honor to express more of how I'm working with compassion, because I need compassion. I need this because I know it is connected to my friendliness, my friendships, and I'm loving being able to express this with you all, as I am being able to express my compassion even more.